Disney has a very, very vast reach in the way of marketing and things there. Okay. I didn't think that it was a bad move to buy them, but I think that they should have bought
Messenger
them and then. Oh, wait.
Kelly Mount. Way too much time on their hands. Perhaps taking a break from jacking off.
And there it is. Kelly Mount, folks.
Thank you, Kelly.
Kelly has laid it out there. And again, that's now that opinion is shared by at least two people, because me and Kelly, because I very specifically stated, if you can build an egg painting robot from Legos,
yes,
you ain't fucking.
That's true.
And there's that, and I know that sounded
there
vulgar
it is.
on Easter, but I think it's more important to tell the truth.
All right,
and that's the truth.
You got some more?
That man's dick is dry. Moving on. Man arrested for not returning the movie Freddy Got Fingered VHS
I heard about
rental in 2002.
Yes.
Tom Green, the film's star, pledges to help James Myers with his arrest-related cost, which tells you a couple of things. Number one, that movie was so horrible that Tom Green will do anything to get back in the spotlight, even if it means bailing out the one person that kept the tape.
Yep. And keep in mind, this was a tape.
Right.
This was not a DVD.
Right. The second issue is that the statement reads, he pledges to help James Myers with arrest-related cost, which basically kind of accounts to me like, hey, man, I can get you part of the way, but, I mean, you saw the movie. You know I'm not rolling in it.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just hang a bunch of sausages from the ceiling and let's just make this thing happen.
Okay.
A North Carolina man was arrested during a traffic stop when an officer discovered he had a warrant for failing to return. Oh my God!
It's for returning a library movie.
He was pulled over Tuesday for a broken taillight while driving his daughter to school, and he soon noticed the officer was taking a long time to run his light. Okay, that's crazy. You arrested somebody for not bringing back a VHS tape in front of their child.
Yes.
I'm assuming that police officer would like children to respect him as a police officer and to know that, hey, if you're in a dangerous situation,
is your kid playing in the front yard kind of tripping you up a little bit?
No, I was trying to figure out if somebody was in my truck or not.
Oh.
And my watch is also doing like a lot of vibrating over here. It's my watch.
Okay.
I have time on my hands, but not that much. Too much time on my hands.
All right, what else you got?
My bad.
But yeah, I agree with you. I mean, of all the things to bring somebody in for,
right, and in front of their kid,
right,
like for real,
yeah.
I mean, where is the cop? Could have taken the movie back for him. You know, he had it in the car.
Well, you know, here's the thing. I live in Florissant, and very close to me, within about a 10-minute drive, maybe 15 minutes at the most, there's the Florissant Valley Library. And they don't even have VHS anymore.
Reading on in the article,
yeah,
it says Myers, who said he vaguely remembers renting the Tom Green film from the now defunct J&J's video in Canopolis. So first of all, the video store that he rented the thing from isn't even in business anymore. Like the place went out of business.
Wow.
But they did say that he was allowed to take his daughter to school and go to work with the promise to turn himself in later in the day.
Well, that's good.
And that's kind of awesome. But for real, it would have been like an M. Night Shyamalan twist if like the next time you heard about this guy was like On the Hunt with John Walsh or something. I know what these bastards are thinking. I hunt them down. I'm a manhunter.
I hired Dog the Bounty Hunter to find him.
Tom Green tweets and says, I just saw this and I'm struggling to believe that it is real, which means that he doesn't watch the dailies from his own movies. Green said he is happy to support fans of his poorly received film.
Yeah, that movie was awful.
Wait. Hold on, Tom Green. First of all, fuck you for the way you worded that. He said he is happy to support fans of his poorly received film. We didn't receive it poorly. you handed it over poorly. Okay? You can't always blame the guy throwing the ball because you can't catch, motherfucker. That's not how this works.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
If it's $200, of course I'll pay it for him, just for the principle of the thing. Green told the New York Daily News.
Oh my God.
Yeah. It was probably while he was talking to the New York Daily News, like, look, I haven't paid for my paper in a while because I'm kind of broke. And now I've got
terrible.
this shit going on.
And do you know who he was married to?
Who?
Oh my God! How did I forget her?
Because it was associated with Tom Green.
No.
Forgotten by proxy.
She was in Charlie's Angels.
Drew Barrymore?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember he was married to her for like 5 minutes.
More like 5 months, but close enough.
Well,
he was married to her while he was going through his testicular cancer thing.
Wow.
Yeah, he actually did when he had the Tom Green show on MTV, which I never actually watched, but I read a news article about it.
Right.
He actually devoted an entire episode to testicular cancer, how to check the testes and all that stuff. But
wow.
yeah, he's one bald Tom now.
You know what? I almost feel bad for making fun of him now.
I don't.
Yeah, that movie was still
That
garbage.
movie was
So I mean,
terrible.
there's that.
Yeah, I don't think he's funny at all.
Right.
Yeah.
He's awful.
Yeah.
Awful human being. All right, so we're moving on. What else has Phil sent us?
Want to do one
All
more,
right.
and then we'll jump into the sports?
Well, hold on. I'm trying to figure out which one of these would be worth it. Okay, you know what? He actually had the NRA story.
Okay.
Okay, so we can eliminate that one.
All right.
And I'm not even going to bother looking up this other one. I'm just going to give you the headline, and then we're moving on.
Okay.
YouTube user attempts to crush hockey puck with hydraulic press. Again,
That
just
sounds really stupid.
Just too much time on your hands.
Why the hell would you do that?
That's, but
Okay, yeah, just move on. Just
right,
move on.
right. Police. Man stole BMW after trying to buy it with food stamp benefits.
What?
Hey, Phil sent it. I almost went. If I didn't think he was in church right at this moment, I
You'd
would call him to elucidate and keep in mind.
Elucidate.
Right, and keep in mind, I'm an asshole. I still might. But let's check it out.
Okay.
Oh, it's Pompano Beach, Florida.
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 Yep, Florida. Authorities in Florida said they arrested a man accusing of stealing a BMW and 60 sets of car keys one day
What?
after he tried to purchase the luxury vehicle with food stamps. The Martin County Sheriff's Office said Nicholas Jackson, age 36, was arrested Friday in Palm City after he ran out of gas while driving the $60,000 BMW he allegedly stole earlier in the day from Brascar Auto Sales in Pompano Beach. Now, first of all, hold the hell on.
Okay.
Now, as you mentioned earlier, I live in Granite City.
Yeah.
Okay. We don't have a BMW dealership. We have like a Weber Chevrolet,
Okay.
like out on Route 3,
Okay.
like towards the Waffle House, and I'm not making that up.
I know you're not. I know you're
Okay.
not.
So-
I've been to
and
GC before.
The last time that I went in there
Uh-huh.
and tried to have a test drive,
Mm-hmm.
they did everything but pull blood and fingerprints,
Mm-hmm.
and they damn sure wanted to make sure that I had some money.
Right.
So, at what point in the negotiation phase did this guy balls up enough? He's got his link card out. Like, look, I mean, I can go get a BMW from anywhere. I'm trying to get it from you, but I want to make sure that my baby's going to ride right when I go pick up my government food. So, why don't you toss me those keys and those 59 other ones over there? I'm going to jet out real quick. I'll let you know. I'll have my people call your people.
Wow.
There is no hope for humanity.
No, not anymore.
Okay, well, no, they actually explain how it happened.
Okay.
Okay, so Evandro Pierre.
Wait, who what?
That's
You mean Alejandro?
No, it says
Messenger
Evandro.
reported,
And
Kelly Mount, mental illness. This guy could really do the world a favor and not breed.
there it is.
Yes.
There it is. He is sentenced to no poontang. None. We're done. No, Evandro Pereira, the manager of the dealership, said Jackson came into the business 3 or 4
Wait,
times.
his name is Jackson. The guy.
Only if he's nasty.
Okay, sorry, go ahead.
I couldn't resist that one either. No, I'm not even proud of myself. Evandro Pereira, manager at the dealership, said Jackson came into the business 3 or 4 times Thursday and tried to purchase the car using a credit card and his EBT, the Electronic Benefits Transfer Food Stamp Card. Now, it says and it says that he came in 3 or 4 times on Thursday. So now what I'm wondering is, like, is his credit card like a debit card? Like, he came in to get the BMW, he ran it for 60,000 and came up short. So he did that traditional thing, like, try running for like 45, and then I'm gonna use this other card over here, and we gonna get the balance linked up. I'm gonna tip you, brah. I got you. I don't know why I felt the need to make him sound hood. Probably because just
his last name is Jackson.
That and only people that live in the hood would try this dumb shit. Because I mean, just dear God.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean,
Mr. Jackson,
even
is nasty.
Even assuming that he was aware that he could not buy the car with an EBT card. I mean, and maybe I've never seen one. Do they like look like credit cards so much so that they would fool car dealers who are used to looking at credit cards day in, day out?
Messenger notification. Kelly Mound. Yes, I'm annoying, but do I care? It is what it is, beloved bitches.
Now Kelly's just gonna cuss us out through the text messages. Like, we never even said she was annoying. She's just like, I'm just gonna annoy everybody. It's Sunday.
Kelly, I love you.
My Sunday sucks. Therefore, your Sunday sucks.
Nice.
That's fair. I'll just call her.
Okay.
But first, hold on. I have to address Mr. the
Jackson,
the Food and the Furious over here.
God.
Pereira said Jackson was the first suspect on his mind when he arrived the next morning to discover the car and 60 sets of keys had been stolen. So, wait. It wasn't a test drive. He went in, tried to buy the car with the EBT card.
Yeah.
I guess they told him to jump up his own ass. So then he goes home, I guess, gets mad, like, eats some ramen noodles, watches Fast and the Furious, and then comes back and steals the car and the 60 set of keys. And he says, I had an idea. It was Jackson. The first thing that came to my mind was him. And see, I don't know if that's like a profiling statement or if that actually makes a lot of sense. Because, I mean, you know, you come to work and there's a car missing.
Yeah.
And, of course, who are you going to think of first? You're going to think of the guy that tried to buy the car with the link card.
Yes.
Or sorry, the EBT. Okay. She says, call me and I'll just embarrass you.
Yeah, let's not.
Well, first of all,
Messenger
I embarrass myself
Kelly Mound.
on the daily, whether I'm on air or
you.
not. So it is that.
I like the way that your voice said, I'll embarrass you. It wasn't even you. It was like, you.
Yeah, but
were there like extra O's and U's in there or something? No, it's just okay because the way she said it was like, just call me and I'll embarrass you.
It apparently this app that I used that makes the phone talk apparently takes like a combination of words and statements and all that, and actually decides what enunciation to use whenever you type certain things together. Because if you type shit that makes no sense, then it just sounds all emotionless and confused.
Well, yeah.
Investigators said Jackson admitted during questioning that he entered the business through a window and stole the car and keys, which were recovered and returned to the dealership. Jackson was charged with grand theft auto and jailed in lieu of the $20,000 bond.
Good for you.
Right. He needs $20,000 to get out of bail. And
maybe he could put on his EBT card.
I don't think so. I'm thinking they probably snatched that, but I'm sure that he's got some Target gift cards around or something that he can work out.
About that?
See, I feel like I'm being threatened. I don't know. Like, I don't know if she's funning with me or if she's threatening me. Like,
maybe she's threatening to sit on your face.
No, I'm
Tanya, I'm sorry.
I promise you, she. I don't think she sees me that way.
Okay.
No, I don't think that really many women see me that way.
Except for Tanya.
Like at all. No. I think that she just messed up early and she's sticking with it because she's stubborn.
What else we got?
Well, I would read what she said, except that it would sound so euphemistic.
You owe me a steak dinner.
Says, you owe me a steak dinner.
before you'll sit on his face?
Messenger notified you. Kelly Mount.
Hold on.
Oh hell no.
I lost